I do believe I have undoubtedly developed a problem. As always, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way you are alerted anytime a video is uploaded. The recreational sport of flying drones can be very exciting, but also scary at the same time. If you spend any kind of money on the drone, that's all you're thinking about the whole time is, man, I don't want to wreck this $500, $1,000, $2,000 piece of equipment. That's why I recommend you starting out with something simple, something a little less expensive, that if you do in fact wreck it, it's not really going to hurt you that bad because you're not out all that money. What I did for this video was went ahead and bought 5 new drones. They each cost either $100 or less. I do an unboxing, I do a flight review, and I do a camera review, as well as tell you where to get it and how much it costs. So let's jump right in and start with the first one. Let's start with the 4DRC V2. It is a very tiny camera drone that videos in 720p. You can get it off Amazon for the price of $39.99. Now let's move on to the unboxing. Outside and there was hardly any wind at all, but every time I took it up, the wind took it away. I crashed it like 3 times before I decided, yeah, this thing isn't meant for outside unless there's no wind. So I went ahead and took it inside. This thing is excellent for indoors. It does tricks, it's very stable, very precise, nice hover option. It's really sweet. This is the app screen for the drone. It has a nice camera. It shoots at 720p. It's not great, but it definitely is great for the size of this drone. This is actual in-flight footage when I took it outside, and as you can see, just about every time it flies away from me, it just about crashes there. This is the second time it went to take off from me, and the little clicks and beeps you hear are me trying to trim it out. It does have little trim tabs on there to try and stabilize it in the air, but with a little bit of wind outside, it was just no match. Next up is the Ghoul RC Mini Drone. This is a small drone, but not quite as small as the previous one, but it is now starting to take the shape of a conventional drone. Got this drone off Amazon as well, and it sells for $49.99. This drone does not come in a shipping box of its own, but it does come with this pretty neat carrying case. It is a foldable drone, and when it is unfolded, it does look more like a regular drone. This also comes with a bunch of goodies. A couple extra batteries, extra propellers, propeller guards, charger, phone holder, everything you need to get you started. Let's go ahead and take it out on a flight. This thing does a little bit better out in the wind, but it does not have any hovering ability. So you're constantly having to fly the drone. Which means if you can master this drone, you'll have the professional ones licked. Even though it doesn't have the hover mode, it was still super fun to fly. Very enjoyable. Now this is the view from the camera on the drone. It says it's supposed to be a 1080p, but I don't see it being 1080p at all. It is better than the 720p on the previous drone, but I don't know, you be the judge. Does this look like 1080p quality video? All in all, I think it's pretty decent for what it is. It's worth $50 all day long. Next up, we got the Ford RC V4. It is available on Amazon at a price of $59.99. Let's do the unboxing. As you can see, it comes in its own shipping box, and it includes a pretty sweet carrying case. This is a foldable drone as well, and when it unfolds, it's a pretty decent size for the price. I gotta say, it's a pretty good looking drone. This also includes some extras. Aside from the sweet carrying case, you get 2 extra batteries, some extra propellers, propeller guards, charger, phone holder, the works. Alright, now we take it out for a test flight. This one is very easy to fly. It has the hover mode where you can just let it sit there, take your hands off the sticks, and it will not move. Very little input to get it to fly around, and it has a bunch of cool sport features. It can flip in all 4 directions, forward, backward, left, and right. It is very fun to fly. This is the app screen that you see on your phone while you're flying. It's advertised as a 1080p, but once again, falls a little short of that quality. But for $60, there's no complaints here. This is losing it. Absolutely worth every buck. It's just so cool to do flips with this thing. Next up, the Eosines E520. It is also available on Amazon at a price of $89.99. It comes in this cool shipping box. I really like it. But, unfortunately, it does not come with its own case. What it does come in, what it looks like to me, is a cake container. With this one, the phone holder is built in to the controller. Pretty nifty. Now this is also a foldable drone. It comes with brushless motors, which is supposed to make it less noisy and more responsive. This also has a slot in it for a micro SD card for you to be able to record your videos in real time. This one also comes with some extras. It comes with propeller guards, extra propellers, charger, but unfortunately this thing only comes with one battery. And now for the flight test. This one hovers really well. The inputs are very responsive. It's a very agile and fast drone. I love it. It flies around with ease and it is very acrobatic. It's just proof positive that you get what you pay for. This is the app screen for this drone. This is what you will see on your phone while you're flying. This drone is also advertised as 1080p, and from what I'm seeing here, this is the closest we've come so far. Very good video quality. Correction, it advertises as a 4K video camera. If you're just starting out, this would be a very good entry-level drone. I like it. Last but certainly not least is the Stone HS165. It is also available on Amazon and it retails for $101.99. This one also comes with a pretty sweet shipping box. And in my opinion, this one comes with the nicest carrying case out of the 5. Like the rest of them, this one is also a foldable drone. It has a slot for a micro SD card for you to be able to store your videos, and in my opinion, it has the best lines out of all the drones I've reviewed on this video. This one too comes packed with extras. There's 2 extra batteries, a phone holder, a charger, extra propellers, and propeller guards. You know what time it is. Flight test time. This thing just hovers in place so flawlessly. It's very impressive for a drone as cheap as it is. For $100, it does pretty much as good as the drone that I have. I paid $500 for.
Wow.
The only difference I see between this and my higher priced drones is the camera quality. This does not have a 3-axis gimbal. It has a fixed camera that shows all the movements of left to right, up and down and all that. The higher price you pay, the better quality video you have and the less movement you have when you're flying it. This is the app for the drone and lets you see what the drone sees while you're flying. Has a lot of options, as you can see in there. Let you take a picture, take video, return to home. It's very nice for the money paid.
That motherfucker.
Ooh, buddy.
It stays pretty stable.
Yeah. Do they all have lights on them like that underneath?
Well, there you
Not
have
all
it.
of them, no.
5 drones for $100 or less for beginners. And I hope this has helped you make a decision on where you want to start. Be sure to like us on Facebook at Facebook.com/The Eclectic Cornucopia and follow us on Instagram at _eclectic_cornucopia. And now the winner of last week's Name That Riff contest. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. No bonus footage this week as I feel this video went on pretty long. Thank you for watching, and please share this with anybody you know who may be interested in getting into flying drones. See you next week.